Hello boys and girls, welcome to a special ChaosNova event where we read stories and give you a sneak peek to the forum content and try to spread the signal of our GM's GoFundMe. This story is from an upcoming full Seeker book, and in the first excerpt we examined our brave heroine as she was approaching a new world where she has tracked a target, and now she is about to continue her quest. The wall of pungent warmth almost smacked her back into the airlock. There was itchiness in the air that rasped her throat and misted her eyes. Jewel leaned back to the hull and tried to measure her gasps. Generally tolerable levels, my ass. Jewel wished she had the foresight to put on the emergency life suit. She welcomed the gush of cooler air that vented through the opening above. Her eyes were slowly adjusting, and she picked up distant noises from unknown, unseen critters. Down here, the only remote hint of green was the teal splotch of sky. The mass of creeping vines engulfing the massive tree trunks displaying an unsettling dark crimson instead. Jewel could have sworn that she saw the younger leaves glow orange ever so slightly. She shook her head and tried to focus. The path that the escape pod's descent had cut through the thorny thicket was still visible, but the mending undergrowth was already claiming it. Jewel dared to take a deeper breath, and decided she was strong enough to follow the tracks. She treaded slowly, taking care to observe the surroundings and to avoid unnecessary effort. Several dozen thorns and scoops of sweat later, she caught a glimpse of the surface that didn't belong. She slid to the ground and spent some extra time taking in the sea. Her ears could only detect the ever-present distant hums, muffled grunts and subtle ruffling where new buds popped or the smaller critters were displacing the layer of decaying leaves. Looking around, she noticed that the forest floor too had an ever so faint glow to it. After a while, Jewel was convinced that nobody else was coming or going. She struggled to stand up, suddenly aware of her shirt sticking to her bruised back. Pushing back the wave of nervous anticipation, she managed to cover the remaining distance almost quietly. The closed evac pod seemed mostly intact. Its labeling identical to those at the prison station left no doubt of its origin. The panel protecting the external key controls was smashed, probably courtesy of local wildlife, Jewel thought. She tried prodding at the manual overrides. Nothing happened. She held her breath and weighed gently on the hatch itself. It sprang ajar with no resistance, and without the telltale seal pop of enclosed units. The empty chamber's rim showed fresh tool marks. She grunted and examined the ground for footprints. One set trampling around the pod and leading away, another two joining in shortly, leading to... Jewel stopped and leaned on a tree trying to catch her breath again. 3 conjoined tracks leading to... She made an effort to focus her gaze and made out a cone of daylight ahead, to a clearing. No, too many crushed vines to be natural, to an unknown prof's landing spot. Jewel stood in helpless rage, dirty streams of sweat glistening under the skylight. She was going to swear, then her knees buckled, and deep dark hum engulfed all her senses. This has been excerpt 2 from the upcoming Seeker book. Thank you very much for listening in. Check our other videos and announcements and links everywhere on the screen and off. Thank you.